Sharks coming in off one of their worst performances of the season last week, going down to the Bulls by 30 on this court. Jeremy Kendle, the master.
And the Sharks need to get stops. That's what it comes down to tonight. They can fill it up with, we know how much they can average, we know how much that man right there can score, and he makes it look easy. That's tough.
Josh Cunningham, mid-season addition to this Sharks team, certainly was him with the triple. He might have to rebound here, or maybe not. Jeremy Kendle. Tisovic, last 20 seconds of this opening quarter. Been a stellar run by the Rams. Kendle, can he add another 2? You bet he can, up to 8. Sizing up his options with the handles, with the pull-up, with the basket.
And 1-2, contact there. Thought that was a foul. Final 3 minutes. Tighten up the clamps down one and go down and get easy buckets.
Kendle has responded so many times this season, and he does exactly that again.
Because they've turned it on at points, and when it comes to the playoffs, you expect them to have that intensity at an all-time high throughout the game. But I feel like they've picked moments where they've turned it on, as we see Jeremy Kendle. There's not much else you can do.
Well, he won't be happy that Galen Smith split the pair there, because prior to that he was going at 17% from the TAB this season, and that's how Jeremy Kendle responds to frustration.
Sometimes just play around with the ball and you don't need that high on-ball screen, but he just needs a little bit of space.
And here he is adding another 2 with a little bit of confidence here. I like it. Kendle leaves them all behind. Does he add another 3? He does. Timeout Rams. The Jeremy Kendle show is not done.
They come up with the stop, ball going the other way. It's back in this man's hands, who is doing what we call the dishes right now.
Tevin Brown's got the job on him. Does he add another 2?
And just chewing up too much time on the clock. Still a lot of time in this ball game.
On that favoured step back, rarely does that man miss.
Keep it at double digits, keep them at bay.
Kendle, again, pull up, and another. Jeremy Kendle.
It extends the ball as well.
I like that. Here he is.
Don't die wondering. If you need to use it, go out and use it.
On that step back over Walter Brown. Oh, Jeremy Kendle. Just an amazing job that they do.
Whether it's buckets or wigs or hats or paint, they're doing a fantastic job.
Speaking of fantastic jobs, Jeremy Kendle.
36 now for him in this ball game.
We saw the Airs come back from 7 in 60 seconds against this team, the Sharks. Kendle, he knows he's got to get going, and yet again he comes up clutch.